So we just got back from my birthday camping grocery haul. Just me and Mom, and well, Mom wanted to show you guys what we got. This is not all the stuff. There's tons more in the back.
Yes, I know. So just Mac and I went to town. Things that aren't going inside that I thought I would just do a quick video of. So we got some things for our camper. This is an 11-pound propane tank, a battery for the camper, a space heater. Oh, Rowan, thank you. These things will go inside. I'll show you. You can put them in there. And they didn't have any of the hard plastic water carriers, so I just got a folding one because it's all I could get. Plus a case of water and a case of fizzy water. You don't want to know how many stores I ended up having to go to? You're going to find out here in a second. Marius is dealing with canning right now. So, I ran into one store that we could call the wholesale. Well, it's called the wholesale, I guess. For organic sugar, and I got 5 of these bars. I like to keep something like this in the center console of my car. They accidentally came in though. And then at the main grocery store, grocery shop, which is called No Frills, I got 2 cases of water, and they now carry Hello Bello diapers, which is exciting. So I got a case of those.
He's trying to make us watch the noises.
I know he's trying to be obnoxious. They need to be washed first, Mary. They smell like fish.
They smell like fish?
Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow, Macaroni turns 11.
Mac.
So we have a birthday party stuff, and we're going camping. So, keep in mind that this grocery haul is the camping birthday edition, so you're going to see things that you have probably never seen in our grocery hauls before. We have juice boxes galore. The thing about all our friends is that when we invited the whole family to Mac's birthday party, and everybody's got like 5 kids on average. So we also got a whole pile of chips, and these are not ones I would normally buy, but they were $1 a bag, and we're feeding a lot of people chips. We're doing hot dogs, bear hot dogs, chips, juice boxes, and then Rice Krispie squares for dessert. We got watermelons, apples, bananas, cucumbers, carrots, strawberries, s'mores making supplies. We have gluten-free graham crackers that I'll bring for Hamish and I, but for everybody else, I got regular graham crackers, and then they're like fudge shortbread cookies, so you can just do one of these on one side, one of these on the other side. Marshmallows, got some taco shells, just we needed to top up our pantry on those. We have cassava flour ones for Hamish and I, but everybody else is still eating these ones for budget's sake. Rice crackers, Hamish tolerates these, so these are a really inexpensive cracker for us to get. Condiments, we have these in jars, and I needed them easy for the birthday party because we're going to be at a lake. Ketchup, because we always need ketchup. Muffin wrappers, marshmallows for Rice Krispie squares. Marshmallows were slim pickings at the grocery store, so we had to get these ones. Mac wanted these for his birthday breakfast tomorrow. Normally I'd buy the no-name brand, but they were out. These water bottles were on sale for $3 each, and our water bottles seem to keep sprouting legs and walking away. So I got each of the kids one of these. Rowan has become a bottle checker, and we've broken a good few glass bottles. I ordered metal bottles, but they're not going to be here before we go camping. So I bought these inexpensive ones to take camping so that she doesn't smash glass bottles camping. Cones for his birthday dinner, dessert at home, just our family. We have gluten-free cones. Rice Krispies for Rice Krispie squares, garbage bags, bug spray for camping. We like this one. It's kind of an in-between. Doesn't have quite so many nasty things, but also still works well. This rice was on sale for $4 a 2-pound bag. And for organic white jasmine rice, that's a really good price, so I bought 6 bags of that. For the hot dog roast, mayonnaise in a squirt bottle. Canning lids are just a common thing I buy this time of year. Max said we needed batteries, and Hamish needed more. Advil, we give Hamish Advil the first sign of migraines to try and nip them in the bud. So that was that grocery store where we did the most of it. Then I went to the health food store. We got dye-free, like no artificial dye, gummies for the Rice Krispie Squares because I think Hamish is reacting to dyes. I got 2 different allergy things. They're both homeopathic ones. Sometimes the over-the-counter ones kind of make me feel gross. So I got this one, it's a nasal spray, and this one, the one I have been taking, they were out of, but I already used this one and it worked great. This is our favorite tea. I didn't used to be able to find it on Amazon, but I looked recently and they do have it on Amazon, so I can link this for you. This is the best chai I've ever had, and it's rooibos, so for those who don't like caffeine, it's great. It's like the best chai we've ever had. 3 boxes of Pomona's pectin for jam making. Again, just something we need to make sure we have on hand. Gluten-free animal crackers. They were on sale at the health food store. Bucket of local honey. And we're going to try this gluten-free bread. It doesn't have a bunch of grain. Like, there's some grains that Hamish can't eat still. And this one still seems to be things he can have. I'm excited to try this. Him and I will try this. And then I had to go to the local bakery to order hot dog buns for Mac's birthday. So I did get a loaf of their multi-grain bread because this is really expensive. So if we're trying a peanut butter jam test on Hamish, we're gonna be eating the less expensive bread. Well, everybody else is. Hamish and I will still eat this. I'm sticking with Hamish and not eating anything Hamish can't eat. I got gluten-free hot dog buns. We have just not been having hot dog buns because they're really expensive. For Mac's birthday party, I told him that I would get hot dog buns and that I would get Hamish gluten-free ones. At the grocery store that I had to go to for these, blueberries were on sale, so I got them. Now, you saw the like battery and propane tank and such. Also at that store, I got jack oil for our camper. Mac said we needed lighters. Mac got these fishing hooks. He paid for them. And I needed some fuses for my Suburban. And we're having a little fishing derby for Mac's birthday. So these are 2 fishing lures that are apparently good for what we're fishing for. I got for first and second prize. Canning jars. I'm low on this size. I wanted to get pint jars, but they were completely sold out. That was kind of scary. How are canning jars situation where you live? We also went to the thrift store. We got some Party Boys. They're not cheap at the thrift store. They're $4 each. They're a lot more expensive new, so Mac loves them and asked if I can get him some. A gallon jar with this great lid was $1.50. These super cute sheepskin leather slippers were $3. I think they're gonna fit Freya. They're gonna be a little big on her, which is good. I'd rather them be a little big and a little small. And 3 pairs of leggings for Rowan because she's low on pants that don't have feet. Now, I accidentally bought one that Mac had already got, not this one, but another one. And when I got to the Suburban, kids aren't allowed in the thrift store. And he's like, Mom, I already have this. And he's like, Mom, you bought 2 copies of the same one. So I went back into the thrift store and they don't do returns. I couldn't do anything like that. And they're like, well, do you want to swap it for a different Hardy Boys book? And I'm like, well, I took the whole stack. There isn't any more. And she kind of looked at me and I kind of looked at her, and in my head, I'm like, this is a volunteer-run organization. It's a hospital foundation. Like, you know what? I'll just eat the $8. It's not gonna break the bank for me, and it all funds the hospital, which I heartily support. So, there is my Hardy Boys book saga. Not gonna lie, it was an expensive day. However, birthday parties, we always spend a bit extra, and outfitting our camper that we had just got, you know, those are things that add up. And just is what it is sometimes. You don't go to town for a long time, then when you do go to town, it costs a lot. I also got 3 soccer balls at a thrift store for $1 each. They're normally $2 to $3, but they weren't pumped up, so we didn't know if they actually like fully held air. So the woman's like, we'll just do $1 each, since I can't guarantee that they, you know, hold air. And my children have all deserted me outside, and my husband went outside too, so I'm not sure where my help went to put all the groceries away. I'm gonna have to go holler at everybody because Mama's not putting all these groceries away. No, my least favorite part of grocery shopping is putting away the groceries.